Fibromyalgia is highly correlated with a history of adverse childhood events. You rarely see, if ever, I don't think I've ever seen a case of fibromyalgia without a history of childhood abuse. The experience of childhood abuse is so disruptive to the neuroendocrine system and the immune system, which is implicated in the development of fibromyalgia, along with many chronic illnesses. GI problems. You know, in the old days, I'm sure some of you here were trained like I was, that people with colitis were anxious, right? And we would do CBT and relaxation exercises to help people with this chronic intestinal digestive pain. But we now know that our neurotransmitters are made in the gut. We know that GABA, for example, is made in the gut, and that we have to have healthy guts to make our neurotransmitters. Indeed, GABA, the anxiolytic neurotransmitter, if it's not made in the gut, will lead to anxiety. So which comes first? Is it the anxiety contributing to the colitis, or is it the colitis contributing to the anxiety? Is it the poor gut status from a lifetime of antibiotics or lack of healthy bacteria, low levels of GABA production in the gut contributing to anxiety? Or is it the anxiety contributing to stress response in the gut, reducing GABA? Well, it's bidirectional. But instead of just working in one direction, we now have the opportunity to incorporate the physical and engage both directions. And one of the things I do with clients, particularly clients who are new to this country, as well as old, is every culture has a history of use of fermented foods. And so one of the ways, besides working with recent immigrants or refugees, when I'm talking about their health and well-being, asking them about their name, where they're from, what it means, who their people are from, I engage them and ask them about their foods and their traditional foods, and are they accessing them? And it gives me an opportunity to do that work to support the maintenance of cultural practices, because there's so much pressure to relinquish cultural practices in the United States. I want to be a voice to engage that conversation.